Ryan Garcia.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Look at that. Perfect segue.
Ryan Garcia, for his racist remarks, the WBC has what? They
expelled him.
Expelled him.
He was already suspended for a year, but now he got expelled.
Okay, I have a legit question. Is he
black?
No.
Are you black?
Is he having like a mental health crisis?
Yes.
I would say so.
I don't think so at all.
I don't think he all there, but
I don't think he having no mental health crisis. I think he's just running out there saying whatever the fuck he could to
say that though. Ice.
He's a boxer. Has he been hit too many times in the head? Is that what's happening?
At first, I thought he was selling the fight because he started wilding right before the fight. Like I thought he was doing that shit to sell the fight. But even post fight, he's just doing a bunch of shit, almost like he might. It's almost like he a fiend for the camera, or he a fiend for
clout,
the attention. You know what I'm saying?
Like a lot of these niggas, it's clout fiends.
Like he was talking
like.
to Devin Haney father on a live, and he was like, "Yo, dog, I don't even gotta be on this live with you," which he didn't. But he was just up there, and I'm like, "Yo, so why you on the live? You doing anything to kind of get the headlines?" And if this was one of his things to get the headlines, you a fucking idiot.
That's what I think he is. I just think he's an idiot. I don't think he's having no mental health crisis or nothing. I think he's just running around saying whoever he's with, I'm gonna say whatever I have to say, or I feel I could say that's gonna get me some attention.
Some people,
but then sometimes that shit backfires.
It is.
I'll be dismissive in that. Then
It's too much at risk to be dismissive, right? If we get these type of signs from a human, and we could write it off as some attention-seeking shit, then what signs do we need to really care about somebody's mental health?
I agree with that.
WBC, when they put out the statement, said, we have tried to get you help for a long time to no avail. When the Devin Haney fight was going on, Devin Haney himself said, yo, you need help. You are off a little bit. We don't even know if you competent enough to fight. So I'm not going to be dismissive over the racist shit, because I've been looking at him for about a year, 9 months to a year.
What did he say right after the fight? Garcia himself. Yeah, see, y'all thought something was wrong with me. I told y'all I knew what I was doing. I was straight. But that's what I'm saying.
Ice, that should not be a deterrent. Yeah, that's like when the drunk person is arguing with you and you say, "Yo, dog, you drunk." I can't argue with you. And they say, "Yeah."
I'm saying in his case, the person that's off sometimes don't really understand what they doing. He had a full understanding of, hey, I was saying those things and doing those things. So that to me, I'm not.
See, I disagree. I don't think he had a full understanding.
Even today, you think using your theory, I'm sorry, that he says whatever he says, and that could potentially stop him from boxing. This is how you feed your family. This is your bread and butter. I don't think he's understanding or recognizing the potential consequences from your words.
I think he might not have thought it would have gotten him expelled or nothing.
Then he don't fully understand.
Then he don't understand.
Man, there's people that do shit and that'll come and say some shit sitting on a podcast or something and not really fully understand what happens once it gets out there.
That's minimizing what we're saying in regards to Ryan Garcia.
I'm just talking about the racist shit that he said. He might not have realized that saying it here would have led to me getting expelled.
The biggest boxers in the world are black. Some of the biggest promoters in the world are black.
The last two boxers you fought
are black.
Have been black.
Champions.
Your biggest paydays
came from black people.
Came from black people. I saw you run to the stage in Tank's last fight and hug him and kiss him.
Yes, I agree with all that.
So if you have these particular feelings, I don't think that you would say those things under a sane mind.
And he said a lot. He said so much foul shit. I'm not gonna play it. I wouldn't play it, but he was talking about George Floyd.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, George Floyd.
Now let me just. I'm not saying they're the same, but just hear me out. What if I want to try to get my next fight? So let me antagonize some black folk. The same way when Mayweather used to fight on Cinco de Mayo against a Mexican dude, what'd he come out in? Mexican garb and all that to antagonize the Mexican crowd to make people not like me. It could be selling, is all I'm saying.
But he
just picked a very bad. He picked a very bad item to try to sell. But I'm not just chalking this up to you being completely mentally not there.
I think after the loss,
I done seen these niggas do some wild shit for clout.
I think after the loss to Tank, and he saw that Oscar De La Hoya and all of them left him, I feel like that was a moment in his life where he snapped. Some people have moments of when they, like if you ask somebody that go through episodes, when was the moment, once they go through the medication and stuff, when was the moment that you snapped? One guy, I remember a story where he was like, it was Thanksgiving and my family told me get out, my they ain't want me. Like people have those moments when they snap and they go downhill. So I'm saying if we're looking at what caused him to go downhill, I would say, you know, he was very frustrated when he went back after the tank fight, after the laws, and said, yo, they left me. Like, they left me there, and they, you know, I'm supposed to be their fighter, and they just left me there. I'm not making no excuses. He's foul, and fuck him, and he deserves whatever. But if we're looking at it from a psychological standpoint.
Yeah, so then why does he redirect his anger towards black folks? If it's De La Hoya that abandoned him.
De La Hoya,
but it hasn't just been black people that he's gone on a rant about.
Okay.
He is done. He said everybody was in the Illuminati. He went on that for a little bit.
He was kidnapped and they was doing all this stuff to him.
He went on some Israel, Palestine rants. He also went on a bunch of rants that say, hey, I've been sexually abused. Nobody cared. Like, he said a bunch of things that if you put some merit into even a fourth of it, you can understand
how he a little off.
There was pages. There was.
So I'm not dismissing it. I'm not dismissing that. All that KKK shit that dude was talking about. No, I'm not dismissing that. He does need. I think he needs help. That's it. And now you have all the time in the world to go and get said help, or don't. Or don't. Where's your mom? Like, when niggas start bugging, where are your parents? See, no, because I got parent privilege.
Yeah, you do.
So if I go out and do something stupid,
that's who gonna call you and ground you.
Dad is called a dog. If they even see it online, they calling. So I be wondering the same for other people.
Everybody don't got it.
I know.
But you're right, though. You start to wonder those things. Like, those be the ones that keep you grounded. Like,
and he just got a big payday.
I be like, your mom don't follow you on socials?
Neutral button.